Boom.
Hello to all of my guys, girls, gays, theys, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest working woman in podcasting, and your honorary bisexual, and we'll talk about it in a few minutes. Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host, this way. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my widow, Adam Cole, baby, who we will also talk about later because he's an idiot, Miss Y2 Garcia, Savannah. Savannah, what a day.
What a day. Yeah, and just... It's been a day. It's been a week for me. You know, just a lot of stuff going on, you know, busy stuff. And then on top of that, today I'm just like, can I just have a relaxing day? And Internet Wrestling said, fuck yourself. You're not going to have a relaxing day.
Listen, Savannah and I consistently complain that nothing happens on Thursdays when we do our show. Everything happens on Friday.
They're like, fine. Here you go. You
said,
bitches.
Let's shut these bitches up. Here, give them something. Olale. So before we get into all of that ridiculousness that is happening today, we have a little bit of news to talk about from last week. So we'll get into that, and I'll kind of just like transition my way into stuff this week. But first, like I said, you can, you know, if you're watching us live on twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase or youtube.com/ShElite Showcase, you can, you know, like, follow, subscribe, comment, hang out with us, watch us live, and all the shenanigans that may or may not ensue.
Yeah.
You want to do that? Cool. And if you want to watch exclusive stuff and see exclusive things and give us a little bit of money, you know where you can go.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/ShElite Showcase. And, you know, like I said, you're supporting us. We're trying to do stuff. It's all going to go back to this brand, if you will. I'm trying to figure out some stuff, working on some things. Made the spooky showcase thumbnail already. It wasn't my intention, but I was fucking around with stuff.
I was gonna say, I was like, there's like episode, like I think actually Raw's is like the 30th of October, so I hope they have like a badass like Halloween episode. You know, the 25th is the Wednesday before Halloween. I hope they do something big with that. I love the Halloween stuff. Even the silly trick or street fights. Okay, I'm here for it. Give it to me.
Oh yeah, like it's always a great time, and we like spooky things. We like the spookiness. And before we like dive into news, like I said, I am bisexual. We talked about this. Yeah. But this week, it is Bisexual Awareness Week.
Oh, is it now?
Pop off. That's why I wore my Pride top that I wore to Pride this year that I found because I was like, I want to do something. And some notable wrestlers who are openly bisexual. I would never assume anything. These are people who have confirmed it themselves. Right? I have 4 names, 4 lovely ladies. The all very well known. Aubrey Edwards, referee in AEW, for those who did not know. WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Piper Niven.
Mm-hmm.
Pop off. Tegan Knox.
Yeah.
Love Tegan. And we'll get more into her later because she's a spoiler my rest of the week. Miss Toni Storm.
Tony time. It's Tony time.
Toni Storm. God, the woman that you are. That's all I gotta say. Because, Lord Jesus. All right. So be sure to, say that you support your local bisexual today. That's me. Say you support me, everybody.
We support Katie.
There we go. Nailed it. All right, let's drop into some stuff because this is gonna be a long one, y'all. Dropping some stuff that happened last week, since last week was our 2-year anniversary. PWI 500 came out. Top 3 people: Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Jon Moxley.
Yeah, it's like someone stays here at Hotel India Echo Lima Delta Shield.
Like, honestly, if you think about it, because people had some things to say about the list. Thank you, Allison. I support you every day too, Queen. Love you. People were upset about who was in the top 10, who wasn't in the top 10, but there is certain criteria that one of the people who helped create the list specifically tweeted about while he was dealing with other personal things. He even tweeted out what the stipulations and the criteria are. It is July to July, so I was wrong.
July to July. Okay, that's
so I said
okay.
September to September. I was incorrect. And it's I shouldn't take a picture of it, and I completely forgot to. It was also like title wins and like a few other things that are big. So if you think about it, Roman, Seth, and Mox, they really have been. I mean, Mox has been one of the backbones in AEW from the jump.
He is the fucking backbone. He's all the spine. He's the entire spine. Like, he keeps AEW together. He's glue and the backbone, bro.
He's a lot of things over there, and injured is one of them. But we'll get there. We will get there, don't you guys worry. And like, Roman has been champion for quite literally years, and Seth won the world heavyweight title. So like, it all makes sense if you think about it. I just like watching the world burn. In this case, I think it's funny.
Did they did they say if any, like, if number of matches has anything to do with the criteria? Because I think that's a big one. Because like, for me personally, I think, like, for example, I'm like a huge advocate this year for Orange Cassidy. The dude was constantly defending the international title,
I can't remember because like, I looked at it briefly once. Yeah, Mox is the reason AEW has perfect posture. That is kind of true, honestly. Like I said, I looked at it and I didn't take a screenshot and I completely forgot to.
It's all right. I just wanted to know. I'll look next year because it's gonna blow over in a week, and then.
Oh, I mean, it's basically blown over, especially with everything that's happened today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People kind of forgot. Yeah, so that happened. That was the big thing last week. It's a different thing every week, guys. Yeah. Other things that happened last week. Kelly gave birth to 2 beautiful baby twins, a baby boy and a baby girl.
Yes.
Congratulations to Barbie Blank, aka Kelly. Everyone is healthy.
Should have named them Barbara and Ken.
How dare you? Honestly, that would have been kind of cute, though.
It would be, but anyways, it's okay. It's okay. Still very happy for her, obviously. I followed her pregnancy journey on Instagram. She did so well. I don't know how many weeks she went. I think it was like 37. About 37 weeks. I could be wrong. But she basically almost made it full term with twins. And she's like a very, beautiful, thin lady, She's, I remember even in like the WWE, like there was even a moment where like the Bella twins were fucking with her saying like, oh, let's get you something to eat, sweetie. So like Kelly's always been very thin. So the fact that she went full term with twins or almost full term with twins, I'm like, damn girl, like you go.
Listen, twins, I could never.
Yeah, no, I'm massive.
Like, the pain my back would be in, we're talking about perfect posture that I do not have. I slouch. Kelly did that shit with twins, and the female body is an incredible thing. Like,
too bad people dictate how we should. Too bad people dictate how we should treat it.
Which, speaking of, Pro Wrestling Pro Choice shirts over on our merch store, ShEliteShowcase.com. You want to go support Planned Parenthood? Do it. Thanks. Shameless plug. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so last week Jade Cargill had what is very much leaning towards, if not basically confirmed by everybody but herself, her last match in AEW, and she is heading to WWE. Some reports, quote in quotes, are saying she's going to the main roster, which please don't do that. She needs some work. And then a lot of people are saying she's already at the PC. Regardless, people are speculating their dream matches, as they should. It's a great opportunity. This is the second person, technically, to go from AEW to WWE. Cody Rhodes was the first.
Well, I guess technically it's not really confirmed yet, but Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about Brian Pillman Jr.
Third.
So she's the third. Guys, listen, Brian, I forgot.
It's okay.
He is down at the PC though.
Yeah,
so
he's probably there with Jade right now.
They very well could be, and this isn't her first time for the PC. She did try out for WWE at one point in her career. Some people might not know that. Some people might forget that. Yeah, she did. So good for her. Pop off queen. All right. Oh, so the Royal Rumble was announced for next year in Tampa at the Tropicana Field. I know TC was raising all types of hell because Vegas didn't get another pay-per-view, which honestly at this point the Thunderdome in Florida has had how many pay-per-views? Let's give it to fucking Vegas.
I was gonna say, I'm like, would you rather have it be that or Texas? Because I was like a little surprised because I'm like, it's always in Texas. I don't know how many times I've heard San Antonio, Houston, somewhere that like the Royal Rumble is.
Too many times.
You know who hasn't been to Texas though? You know whose pay-per-views haven't been to Texas?
Yeah.
AEW's. I told my dad straight up. I said, Dad, please, we need to go, because especially if it's like San Antonio, that's a shorter drive than Dallas. I pray to God it's not Houston. Nothing against Houston. I don't know if Jesus is watching, but it's a farther drive. It is 12 hours. So, Dallas or San Antonio, San Anto. I'm aiming for, or hoping for, like I'm actually booking the fucking building.
Hey, listen, I got a pay-per-view for the first time in fucking years. So like,
I know, but it's because that's the thing though. Like pay-per-view, maybe there's more motivation to go because it's a pay-per-view, but there's no way in hell my dad's gonna travel for a televised event. That's why I have to rely on them to come here, which it only happened once. I'm like, AEW, you're gonna go to Independence, Missouri before El Paso again? Like, are you serious? They've Independence, Missouri twice, but not El Paso. Like, come on, it's not Arrowhead, okay?
That's very true. Oh, the High Will. He's here on 4%, but he made it. Yeah. We're not. Just... All right, hold on. I have to address this. First of all,
what the hell are you doing here? No, just kidding.
No, not that. The nickname that he is.
Kidding. Because this is a rare occasion where he's actually watching live.
He's a busy man. I get it.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah, this is. I don't want this one to stick.
not the special counsel.
Not the goddess and king land. That's Jaylan's fault. Jaylan, if you're here, if you're listening, this is your fucking fault. It is. Oh no. Anyways, let's. Jesus. Bianca, while in her spare time, something just fell in my room and I don't know what it was. I heard something fall. Bianca is trying to create a children's book, which I think would be the cutest fucking thing in the world.
I think so too. Oh, that'd be so adorable. I think I would get it. Like, I have Hangman's children's book and I still need to get the Bucks one.
I have fucking Cody's.
Yeah.
Well, I think it came in like one of the boxes that I got.
Gotcha.
I mean, I have it.
I saw the Hangman one on resale, so I was like, let me just fucking get it. Why?
I forgot Hangman had it.
It's a good story. Good message. Fucking love that book. I even presented it in my creative writing class because we had to do a quote for, like, just to share a quote. It was part of like the class. Like, you have to share a quote with the class and who said it. So I took a quote from the book And then we had to actually bring a book like later on in the semester and explain it, why it like helped motivate students and stuff. So I brought that one and I brought the Bucks book. Big surprise. Except I didn't refer to Hangman as Hangman because I think the wrestling obsession was already enough to explain. Like that's already a mouthful to explain. So I'm not going to explain why his name is Hangman.
He's the most hung hangman in the business, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We don't make the rules.
Well, you can't call him the Hung Bucks anymore.
That's true. Yes, Elson, she is very much creative. And also, Reek, yes, you do. You are the advocate. You do make the rules. What are you talking about? Well, conversation. Yeah, so very excited about that. It's going to be the cutest thing. Hopefully, it comes out soon. She has some time off right now, so she can
definitely get to work
on that. Matt was here. He got a phone call, and now he's back. Hi, Matt.
Welcome back.
Yes, Vince, he does not ever let it hang, which Vince's obsession with Hangman and
assless chaps.
They're all fucking chaps.
It's common assless chaps. So I can put it up here and never let it go. I'm just kidding.
I giveth the power, I taketh away.
I know. But I'm gonna enjoy the power while I still have it.
While she can.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about the PC a little bit. Randy Orton. I hate you, Vince. Randy Orton was spotted at the PC.
I know.
Randall Keith Orton's coming back.
And he's finishing the story before Cody Rhodes.
Listen, a lot of people have finished the story before Cody Rhodes.
Bro, I'm going to finish my story. If he doesn't... Okay. If Cody Rhodes does not finish the story by Mania next year, I will absolutely finish the story before him. Because I'm finishing college next May. So I'm going to finish the story before him.
Listen, I finished the story before Cody.
You finished the story before he even got started, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Matt, back me up here. Goddess again. I hate you. Obviously, emojis from Vince, and he finished the Mortal Kombat story before Cody.
Wow.
I'm not trying to buy a whole fucking system to play this game, though, and I want to, and I'm pissed. It's fine.
You'll finish that story too before Cody.
I'll buy a PS5 and the Mortal Kombat story and finish it all before Cody.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious. The whole everyone finishing their story before Cody.
Everybody.
And it's a meme. Like even QT Marshall like finished the story before Cody. I'm like,
he did. That's kind of fucked, but also kind of funny. Now we're into stuff that happened this week. Yay, we're here. Finally.
I know, right? Fuck, it already took us a while just to get to this week.
We did. Well, like the Randy stuff was.
Wait, did Becky win the title last week, right? Didn't she?
Oh yeah. Becky won the NXT Women's title last week. I forgot.
I know. A lot happened. A lot from this week alone happened. So, but yes, I just wanted to make sure you sprinkle that in there. I love me some Becky Lynch. All right, I love Becky.
Yeah, Becky. We'll talk. I'll talk a little bit more.
Look, Becky. I'm just saying, I'm not bi or I'm not like I'm straight. But if I wasn't, Becky would probably be the reason.
Savannah, that's why this episode, as Matt's request from last week, this is by Panic at the Disco. That's this episode.
I love it. Okay, but continue. We need to get through the news and rumors.
I know. Shotzi and Scarlett have a YouTube show on YouTube called Chamber of Horrors, and episode 1 came out last night. It was them and Rhea and Dom going to the old jail, and lots of spooky things happened. It was like maybe a half an hour. Went by really fast. Highly recommend if people like the Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters type shit. It's on WWE's YouTube. Go check it out. It was very entertaining, very fun. Love it. Okay, so it's just gonna stick now, guys. Thanks. It is hashtag. So I have
gotta give the people what they want.
In all this, I have the power. I can take it away. Sounds like we got the gangland energy. Fuck you guys.
Is he wrong?
No. God damn it. All right. Anyways. Grand Slam. Justin, Jalen, this is your
sorry.
fault.
You both clicked it at the same time. Sorry. But what's up,
See?
Justin?
Look at him. He knows. Hi, Justin. This is your fault, sir. All right, you all can discuss that while I continue these fucking news and rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Slam was last night, obviously, as we record on Thursday. We got a new Ring of Honor world champion in Eddie fucking Kingston. Eddie Kingston finished the story before Cody Rhodes.
Yes, he did.
That the beef with Claudio, the on-site, all day, every day. All right, fine, fuckers. Call me the Goddess Gangland. I'll own it. I'm done with this. Anyways.
Hold on, I got a show.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I.
The eyes have it. Savannah! Oh, my own show against me. Yeah, Eddie Kingston defeated Claudio to retain his New Japan title and winning the ROH World title in hell of a match. Eddie Kingston, that's the guy. The amount of support I saw for Eddie Kingston and the amount of, like, if Eddie loses, we riot stuff, which rightfully so. Yeah. Like, Eddie Kingston's been dealt shit hands.
Now
he's
flush.
Eddie 2 belts.
As he should be.
As he fucking should be. And we also have another new champion. The International Championship changed hands to, the surprise of probably many. Rey Fenix defeated Jon Moxley, and this match has a lot of let's put it in wrestling terms, has a lot of heat behind it because of so Mox has been diagnosed with a mild concussion from what I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
At first I just said concussion, then I saw something about mild concussion.
Did you see, like, what spot is it?
So that's the thing. Nobody specifically knows which spot it is. Mm-hmm. I saw something that could be one of 3. He headbutts the fucking camera. Let's start there. Bold choice. Bold strategy, Cotton. It didn't.
Mox, I love you, but goddamn, okay.
It's giving Goldberg busting his head open because he beat it against a door type energy, and I don't like that.
Yeah, okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not, but continue.
Or it was when Fenix jumped off of the, like, ramp and hit Mox, and Mox tried to, like, kind of catch him.
Yeah.
Or it was the first pile driver. Nobody specifically knows, because it could have literally been any of the 3. And like I said, fuck you. I'm fine. I'm stressed. So nobody knows. Botch finish. People are pissed. Everybody's rioting. It wasn't audible though, no? They had to call an audible, yeah, because Mox did get a concussion at some point and his bell was rung and he did walk out on his own power. Renee came out and was apparently pissed and, like, walked to the back with him. Again, this is stuff I've been seeing from people who were there. A Batman apparently got on the roof and took a picture of Renee, Claudio, Wheeler, and Tony outside of Mox's trailer.
Batman? I guess that's true as well.
Fucking rooftop, bro.
Like, probably Spider-Man then, because, it's for the Daily Bugle.
Of course, the Daily Bugle. Spider-Man, of course. No, nobody said his name. No, nobody did. Yeah, so Mox is hurt with a concussion. Adam Cole's dumbass. Love him to pieces.
What?
So when he came out and was running and jumped off the ramp and started limping, man's tweaked something. I haven't seen exactly what.
Dude, it's because I wasn't able to watch Grand Slam in its entirety last night because I was busy.
So at the end of Max and Joe, Max is, like, about to pass out. Adam, being the best brochacho that he is, runs out, jumps off the ramp instead of just, like, running down the steps. Which, like, I get it in hindsight. Quick as fuck, gotta get to your man, hype him up.
Yeah.
jumps off, lands, kind of like stumbles, picks himself up, and immediately starts limping. I'm like, Adam fucking Cole, you dumb bitch, and I love you to pieces. He was like limping the whole time. Nobody said like exactly what it was. I think he's okay, but like he kind of was walking on crutches at the hospital. Could just be like a sprained ankle. He's okay.
I was gonna say something. It was about Mr. Adam Cole. Like, yeah. A once wise, still wise Roderick Strong once said, "Adam, like, Adam."
Listen,
Roderick Strong. I love what they're doing with him. It's hilarious.
The fact that he was in the hospital and like slowly raised up the bed. Somebody put it with like Darth Vader music, and I was cracking the fuck up.
Like when he was first turned into Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith. Oh my god!
Somebody used that music, and I was dying. But I was like, guys, this is outrageous. Roderick Strong is a character, and it's so funny. He's like, Adam gets there, and he's like, "Where are you?" I'm right here, Roddy. Open your fucking eyes, dog. Like, I'm right here.
Dude, I would want to meet Adam Cole so badly. Like,
bitch, me too.
I know you more than me, obviously. He's your Widow Adam Cole. I have a Widow Adam Cole you could sign also. It's from Target.
He's one of the top people. He's top 2.
I need it. Like, first of all, I need to see him wrestle, and second, I need to fucking meet him, bro. Like, he seems like the sweetest little cupcake in the entire world. Like, and his beautiful little blue eyes. They're so adorable. Like,
he's my favorite person in the world.
Oh. Except when he messes up his ankle or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, except you twist your fucking ankle, you dumb little bitch.
Oh.
I mean it in the nicest way possible.
It's out of love. It's tough love because fuck, we don't want to see you away from TV again, Adam. We just got you back.
No. T King University over there, shake my head. Adam complimented Vince's PlayStation hat, and he melted inside. As you should. I'd start crying. Awesome. I probably would faint.
I would cry too.
I'm gonna be honest. All right, now let's get into all of the WWE news that happened today.
I know it could still be happening. Like, I'm gonna go on my phone real quick.
Just recently checked, and I don't think anything. I don't 100% know. If you find something, let me know.
Yes, I will.
But before we get into releases, because that's what we're talking about. Well, excuse me. So SmackDown is no longer going to be with Fox as of October 2024, and they will be moving to the USA Network for a 5-year deal. As I just start immediately choking. I'm okay. Okay, I'm fine. And I did also see that Hulu will also not be posting WWE anymore. I didn't fully.
Oh wait, it's on Peacock now.
I don't know, maybe.
Bro.
Like I didn't fully look into the Hulu thing. I just saw them respond to somebody saying that their stuff is going to be taken off, or like they're going to talk to their team because it was like a Hulu support thing, and talk to the team and see if they can like get everything archived. So if people watch via Hulu, you might need to figure something else out soon. And then, again, before all hell fucking broke loose today, Elimination Chamber will be in Perth, Australia, February 4th. I lied. First of all, I get to wake up early as fuck on a Saturday, watch pay-per-view, go take a nap, and then continue my day. I'm excited.
What day is it again? February what?
I believe February 4th. Let me see if that is a Saturday real quick.
What time is that in?
I don't know times. Okay, so it said February 4th.
Wait, what city again?
It's Perth, Australia. Well, because it said 4th on the thing, but I guess technically it'd be 4th for us. No.
It's 6.
That's a Sunday.
14 hours ahead of me.
So then it's... I'm not even trying to fucking math all that.
Oh, no, hold on.
Regardless, it's going to be early. Yeah, Savannah can Google it. remember when NBC said SmackDown? Put that shit on Sci-Fi. Ooh, SmackDown on Sci-Fi? I saw somebody said put it on, what did it used to be on, UPN? I don't even know if that's a channel anymore, but like, yes, please do it. So Savannah's gonna figure out the time difference, like what time it would start.
Yeah.
Because I'm also curious. I think it said something like it'd be 8 a.m. my time. Nobody hold me to that. I don't know.
Whoopsie. Hold on. What time is it at?
It didn't say.
I'm gonna go with like 6 p.m. That's usually like a general time.
Yes. Yeah, between like 6 and 8. What time do you wake up? Like 5?
4 a.m. is for me. You wake up at 6. Let's just wake it up early.
Who the fuck says I'm going to bed?
I'm not gonna go to bed probably. Maybe I'll catch a few Z's. I usually do that with Wrestle Kingdom, but holy shit.
I'll just take a quick little 20-minute nap.
Look, it even gave me a sad face. They're like, sorry, bitch. You're waking up at 4 to watch the pay-per-view. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. But I was like, happy face, general working hours, straight yellow face, general non-working hours, sad red face, normal sleeping hours, and public holidays. So
Vince said he'll be at work if it starts at 5-6 a.m. That's
it'll be 5 a.m. your time, Vince. If it's 4 a.m. my time.
More than likely, yeah. It'll be ballpark that time because I don't know officially what time anything starts. So, Savannah, it's gonna be okay.
I know. Wait, if it's on I hope it's on a Saturday.
I think it is.
Because that means at least I can go to sleep. You know, it's not like it's not like I'll have class.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out more details as they come, ladies and gentlemen. But
okay.
as our friend Will Gray likes to say, let's get into the meat and potatoes here. WWE decides to release some talent today.
Some. Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit of names that most people know are quite noticeable. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of go down the list that I wrote because I was going backwards because I didn't have time to write anything when I was at work. Shanky, Dabba-Kato, Mace and Mansoor, Dana Brooke, Quincy Elliott, Yulisa Leon, Bryson Montana, who only worked a few live events. He wasn't on TV. Riddick Moss, Aaliyah, Rick Boogs, Top Dollar, Elias, Emma, Dolph Ziggler,
disrespectful,
Shelton Benjamin, and Mustafa Ali. I think I got everybody.
Maybe you did. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if you did. there's an Instagram page. It's like a few Instagram pages that are like kind of keeping up with everything.
Yeah, I went on. I honestly just went on like Sean Ross Sapp's page and kind of just.
Oh yeah, that's a good place to get updated. He was sharing with everybody, sharing everybody.
Yeah, he's like, in this case, like he's the only thing I will trust with releases. Other things to be determined, but like for releases, that is like one.
You want to get that interview? You got to be nice. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I'm trying.
I want to say hi to him.
So like it's, I mean, Dolph Ziggler was in the company for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
That alone is crazy. Everyone, so that one surprised me. Shelton Benjamin, who deserved so much fucking more.
Dude, the Hurt Business, bro. Like, it was supposed to happen.
Mustafa Ali was supposed to be in a title match on Saturday. Bless you.
Thank you. I just didn't want anyone to hear that.
That's okay. Yeah, like Ali was supposed to be in a title match. No, on Saturday or is that Sunday? Regardless, at No Mercy. So like
the fact that they couldn't have waited until after the title match.
Well, so it's interesting because I guess his contract was going to expire next year.
Mm-hmm.
And he apparently was working through an injury to end up in NXT. And like while he was in NXT, again, this is stuff I'm seeing. He hasn't confirmed any of this. But poor Emma tweeted about being so happy that Elimination Chamber was going to be in Australia. And then not even an hour later, quote tweets herself and says, "Oop, never mind. I was just released from WWE."
Dude,
that's fucking heartbreaking.
That it was literally like a moment of like, who's gonna tell her? That's so fucked.
That one sucks. And like, you know, like the whole the joke of don't pick up your phone, and like JTG always like puts out a tweet and like retweets it from whenever he got released. Riddick Moss responded to Sean Ross Sapp underneath and said, "Wait, I didn't even answer the phone." Obviously, like kidding.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, damn. How Matthew Riddle is still unemployed baffles me. Told you I'll find a way to survive. Ali didn't want that dirty Dom smoke. Dom found out Ali was going to go over and put out a hit. Y'all are terrible. Yeah, the Riddle thing.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna. The night is still young. It is only 7 o'clock. I need people to continuously check for me in case something else happens.
I know, right?
But yeah, that happened today whilst I was at work. I was just trying to refresh Twitter as much as I could, trying to get as much information as I could, who all got released. There was also a few other like NXT talents who were never on TV, didn't even really get the chance to like put in the work. I saw like 2 names. I can't remember who they are off the top of my head, but I will have a like full list when I do Smacking It Raw on Saturday. Because again, the night is still young. We still have a few days. SmackDown is tomorrow. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so do you have any other news you want to add to this little shit show?
If not, I'll just fucking do it next week. It's been a while. Like I was like, oh, is the episode almost over? No, we're like, thinking about it. I was like, oh, what do you still have left? Everything.
Everything. We have it all.
Whatever happens will be reported next week if I remember.
Yeah. If she remembers. If not, oh well. You guys can Google stuff. It's fine. Let's see. Today in women's wrestling history, Grand Slam from last year.
What?
I thought it was fitting since Grand Slam just happened. We had 1 match on Dynamite, shocker, and 1 match on the Rampage taping, also shocker. Toni Storm, our queen, defeated Athena, Britt Baker, DMD, and Serena Deeb in a fatal 4-way match. And on Rampage, Jade defeated Diamante. Oh, wait, hold on. Heel Tactics panicked and had to search on Twitter. Here's the update from Hulu. USA and Fox are still available on Hulu Plus Live TV, and you'll be able to watch those shows live on those networks. Oh, there you go. So like if you're still listening, streaming? I guess you'll be able to watch like on USA, like through.
Yeah.
I don't have live TV through Hulu. I just have Hulu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like if I want to go
watch mine live, so.
But like if I want to go watch Raw for an hour and a half instead of 3 fucking hours, am I still able to?
I would assume so. They'll probably still have like a back catalog. That I don't know though. But thank you, Heel Tactics, for that update. We appreciate you. All right. I don't even know. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Like we'll just make it quick. I have one for each. I haven't been able to watch much wrestling this week. Like I said, I've been busy.
I also have one for each.
So my tag team, there was not that much tag team wrestling as far as I know, because again, I wasn't really watching a lot this past week. But I just gave it to the Street Profits because they won their match and they're really doing this thing with Bobby Lashley, which I dig it. I like it. So, I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Should have been like Hurt Business 2.0 with Shelton Benjamin. Motherfuckers had to release him though. So yeah, I'll give it to the Street Profits.
We deem them the Almighty Prophets.
Yeah, okay, the Almighty Prophets.
There you go. Also, Matt said, so Hulu won't post the Hulu Cup, but if you have Hulu TV, you can watch it there.
I don't think I have Hulu TV, but thanks for letting me know.
See, this is why we have people. Thank you. My tag team is Lyra Valkyria and the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Lyra came in for the save on Tuesday, not last night, on Tuesday, and helped get the win over Tiffy Time and Kiana, which, I mean, it was a great match. It was a fun time. It was the main event. Shout out to women main eventing the shows on a consistent basis now. Except AEW, because get fucked, I guess.
No, because on AEW, having more than one match already is tainting the card, so I'm still not over that shit. Like, you basically...
I'm never getting over that.
I've complained about it at least, like, 3 times, like, on our brand alone, that TK basically said that adding another women's match on the card would have tainted his already perfect card. Which it wasn't perfect. There's no such thing as perfection.
The card was not perfect.
There's no such thing as perfection, and it probably would have made it better if you added more women's matches, but whatever.
God fucking forbid.
Sorry, heaven forbid we taint your precious card.
Listen, nope, never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I'm gonna hold back.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold back. If you think about it, you guys might know what I was gonna say. Savannah, who's your woman's?
I have one. She won her match on NXT. She won her match on Raw. And last week she couldn't be my pick because we were doing ShElite 2-year anniversary stuff. It is the man, my girl, my love, the person I would go by for, Becky Lynch. She is the new NXT Women's Champion. She's now Grand Slam Bex. Now all the horsewomen have had the NXT Women's Championship. I think all the horsewomen are now Grand Slam champions, if I remember correctly. They've all won the Raw, the SmackDown, the tag titles, and the NXT Women's Championship. So
all are Grand Slam.
Grand Slam horsewomen. All I'm gonna say is I'm glad she won the title, but holy shit, she should have won that title in her NXT days as well. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I've always been a Becky advocate. I've always loved her. Even when she was the last kick, even when she was Irish dancing, I thought she was adorable. So seeing her accomplish great things and still being a full-time mama and stuff, I love it. I freaking love Becky Lynch.
That picture she posted with Rude.
Yes.
Bro, that kid got so big so fast. What do you mean?
I am like, Becky, you were just pregnant like 2 weeks ago with her. What do you mean she's now like...
It's like you just gave birth. What do you mean she's like 2 years old and fully grown? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? But yeah, I love me some big time Becky Lynch.
As you should.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Savannah would go bisexual for Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but she's taken by Rollins, so
that's fine. Throuples are a thing.
I know, right? You've talked about it with Britt and Adam Cole, so I mean,
I rest my case, folks.
Yeah.
Mine, although she didn't win, and she should have, I'm going with the Portrait of a Star, Toni Storm.
Yeah, she should have.
Not only did she, Saraya needed to watch out for the shoe. Did not watch out for the shoe. Beat shit out of Ruby Soho with other shoes. Kissed Saraya, caught her off guard. Very Nikki Bella, AJ Lee-esque. I mean, I was okay with it. I was like 10 out of 10. I love this Toni Storm. It's everything that she does. The facial expressions while in the ring, the new entrance, the music, the presentation. Awesome. Yes, Matt, that is the name of the episode because of you. By Panic at the Disco. I even made the thumbnail and everything. I was very proud of myself. I was on my game. But yes, Toni Storm, my Womans of the Week. My bisexual woman of the week. Mind you.
Yeah. For my manses, I have one again. And he is now a double champion, as he should be. He finally got his one-on-one match with Claudio. After all the moments of just intense looking and, being in matches, but in tag team matches against each other, finally we got the one-on-one, and he walked out of AEW Grand Slam with the New Japan Strong Championship and the Ring of Honor World Championship, as he should have. Well deserved. Massive props to Eddie, and he is my pick because of that.
Hey, I had a feeling you were gonna pick Eddie, so I didn't pick Eddie.
Freaking love Eddie, man.
I love Eddie Kingston with my heart and soul. I also agree. I need Tony to have that Mickie James 06 energy. If you know, you know. I agree, Rick. I agree. And because of Savannah, oh my God, how many N's did he put in your name? Jesus. 1, 2, 3. That hurts my eyes to even count. Ow. Savannah and Becky now 2 and you. All right, Matt, calm down. I'm going with
official.
I'm going with not your scumbag, not my scumbag, our scumbag, everyone's favorite rat bastard.
What? MJF is
MJF.
So, what the hell, Katie?
Hi, welcome to the end of the world, because who would have thought MJF would be my mans of the week? I love what they are doing with him. The Bret Hart ripoff promo video package thing they did in the beginning, how over he is as a baby face, him still trying to cheat and successfully did cheat to win. I never in my wildest dreams would have imagined the man who called Tony a fucking mark last year and left for some time would be my guy this week.
Crazy. But he's our scumbag, our scumbag.
Our scumbag. Everyone's favorite rat bastard. It's so good. And the match with Joe, like, based off of a push from like 8 years ago.
I know, right? Genius. In a different company.
Fucking genius. It's so good. Joe almost killed him. Joe is. I even posted like the Gingy from Shrek. I was like, "You're a monster." To Samoa Joe. That man.
Why would you do that? If you're surprised, then you don't know Samoa Joe that well.
I know Samoa Joe, but like, he is a monster.
He was gonna do it at some point. Like, if you're Samoa Joe's opponent, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck.
Listen, I mean, Samoa Joe is a menace to society in like the best way.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes menaces are great. Look at Loki.
Oh my God, that comes back in 2 weeks.
I still need to watch the first.
Actually, comes out on Reek's birthday.
All right,
October 5th. In case anybody was wondering, because Chucky is like a day or two before that. A lot's happening in October. I'm very excited. No, not Bakley. Not the Gingy. Libra Gang. There you go.
Libra Gang. I'm Aries Gang.
I don't want to say what mine is.
Cancer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Leo because it's late July.
I'm the last day of the Cancer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I was supposed quick little side note, I was supposed to be a Leo. My mom got to pick the day because I was a C-section baby. So she got to pick her day. And she didn't like the doctor on the 23rd. So she went with the 22nd. So now
you were close to being Leo. Okay.
I am almost a Leo.
I don't know. Well, I was gonna be an Aries regardless because I was due on the 15th. Yep, I was due on tax day. My accountant mother was probably so thrilled. But I was late. I slept in for a couple days and I was born on the 17th. Still in Aries.
Is that how that works? You slept in?
I guess so. according to my mom, I was like the most efficient. Like I was born the fastest, apparently. My older sister was a whole week late. My sister was supposed to be Star Wars baby, but she was born on the 11th. So like,
damn.
Like yeah, a whole like. How many more days is that? Because 4 till 11. That's almost 5, like 6, a week, 7, at least a week.
10, 11. That's 7.
Oh, so a week late, yeah. My younger sister was induced. She was born early because my mom wanted to have her before Christmas. So she's 23rd.
I couldn't even imagine having a baby in December.
Oh, all of my family, a lot of the family's birthdays in December. My sister actually could have shared a birthday with my grandma because she was due that day. She could have actually shared a birthday with our cousin, who's born on the 31st, same year. So they could have been born the exact same day if she was a little late. But we'll never know because my mom induced.
The majority of my family's July, so like
Aries. Dang, Matt, how are we so the same but so different?
Literally, two people just so opposite of each other, but they're both great people.
Oh, thanks, Katie.
Let's get into the question of the week, and I only chose this because Sven and I were talking, and I was like, I want something we need something quick because the show has been. I'm exhausted. Like
the news and rumor show, guys.
The news and rumor show. It happens every once in a while. So I saw that HBO Max is putting up a sports tab, or I'm sorry, Max, whatever, is putting up a sports tab or something on Max so like you can watch some sports. But AEW is not on it. So the question is AEW All Elite Wrestling considered a sport?
Guess not. Maybe it's because they haven't sealed the deal yet, because that's what they're aiming for. Maybe that's why, but if that's the case, I guess not.
How funny is that?
Yeah, but I know again, there was talks about how that's the direction they want to go, like to HBO or it's just Max, to MaxiPad, to that streaming service. So honestly, because first of all, I saw it's on Twitter from Dirt Sheets, so I don't know how true this is, but apparently they not only want to go to Max, but they want to have 12 motherfucking pay-per-views. I'm like, dude, like we already have to keep up with the WWE ones, and now AEW's gonna throw. No. First of all, they already have 7. Okay, 7 this year from the main 4, and then Forbidden Door, All In, and Wrestle Dream. So that's 7. So and I feel like that's already a lot. I feel like that is a lot of pay-per-views for AEW. But
listen to me, Anthony Khan.
Oh.
I don't want 12 fucking pay-per-views.
I thought that was their whole thing. Like, we're not like the WWE, so we're only gonna have 4. We only need 4. I get like Forbidden Door if you want to do the New Japan thing. I get All In if you want to do something international. Wrestle Dream, I think maybe is a one-time thing because it's just for Antonio Inoki. It's like
I think so.
A memorial pay-per-view. So I get that. So hopefully at the very most we'll only get 6. But I'm like, dude, come on now. And could we at least not get them on the same month? Like okay, well that's mostly for All In and All Out. We've already talked about that. But I will say, Katie, I think I don't have HBO or I don't have Max, but I think I don't know how much it is a month. Actually, how much is HBO or Max, like monthly?
I'll get to Reek's comment in a second. Matt said an extra $10 a month for live sports. Wonder where you look, or wonder where you watch that, Katie. Hey, my friend graciously gave me her Max password when it was still HBO Max so I could watch Euphoria and then The Last of Us, but now her password doesn't work, so I need to text her so I can...
I'm just saying, Katie, because if Max is going to be what Peacock is for WWE, but for AEW, if that's what it's going to be, I was going to say, it would be a lot easier to give you $5 a month than to pay up $25 for 6 or 7 pay-per-views and eventually 12 if that's how fucking Tony does. That's the direction Tony wants to go. That's a lot of freaking money. $5 a month I could do. That's easy.
Well, that would be an extra $10. So it would be, I don't know what max is right now a month.
Wait, so you have to pay like.
So you have to pay for like your max subscription, and then it'd be an extra $10 a month for live sports.
Why?
Because you know, like Reek said, Katie, you're a woman. You know that man could care less what you want. That's been shown by now.
I know, right?
And he's 100% correct.
But
and I hate that.
Okay, well now that makes things a little different. Well, only $10 a month. That'd be $120 a year. I'm gonna do some math really quick.
She's not here trying to do math.
That's all, and this is what I'm just thinking the worst. This is in the event they actually do the 12 pay-per-view bullshit. So 12 times 10 is 120, and you know, divided by 2, that's 60 a year from each of us, right? No, because 10. I'm already messing up. This is why I'm not good at math, guys. Okay, so $10 because 5 for this actual max subscription, and then 5 for the pay-per-view. So that's 10 times 12. That is 120 a year, as opposed to paying 25 times 7, 175. You're still saving money, so I'll take what I can get.
Save money, live better, Walmart.
Not fucking Tony Khan.
Not Tony Khan.
Literally, I think I said this on one of the last shows, that when I was sending Katie money for All In, I literally captioned it on Venmo because I wasn't pissed that I had to pay Katie half. I was just pissed that I was gonna have to cough up $25 and then eventually pay. I didn't, but have to pay another $25 for All Out. So I literally just put because Tony Khan can't get a streaming service if his life depended on it.
Bro, on God, I dead ass didn't even watch All Out. I went to the movies.
Oh, I saw that. I watched it illegally. I was like, you really think I'm gonna pay $25 fucking for this? No, or 50 because Katie wasn't there to help me out.
She said, "Oh, Katie's not gonna help either." No, I'm definitely not watching.
Well, yeah. Imagine
I don't blame you. That shit sucks.
25 is for being a broke college student. 25 can honestly do a little bit of damage, but 50, that's a little different. And then as often as they're doing it, and then back-to-back weeks, it's not like I get a month off till I get,
Oh, here now we're getting some answers. Max with ads, $9.99.
I'd rather get ads than not get ads. That's me. For Peacock, we get it with ads. I'm like, we do not care.
Oh, see, I don't pay for Peacock. I'm what they call a moocher when it comes to this kind of shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. Wait, ultimate ad. What the fuck is ultimate ad free? Oh, he doesn't know the difference. Never mind. Reek said, I don't pay shit for mine. I got AT&T. Yo, I get Hulu for free because my phone, when we got our phones, they were like, oh, you get Hulu with this. I was like, oh, cool, pop off. That's how I watched all of CSI.
There you go.
So,
all right, so what was the question again?
Oh, is AEW sport?
Oh, I guess not, because apparently it's not in the sports. But the deal hasn't been finalized yet. It was just the idea, so I guess so far it probably isn't. That is the correct answer. Maybe.
Survey says, what if I just had something actually come down? That'd be crazy.
Family Feud.
Family Feud. I got nothing on Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's top tier. I got nothing on him. He's great. He's the hostess with Moses. I'm just the shell of what Steve Harvey is. No. All right. That show's been long as fuck. Actually, this hasn't even been one of our longer ones.
It just feels like it because of the news and rumors.
Yeah, these news and rumors killed me. I can't wait to try and figure out how to tweet this out later tomorrow in the morning.
Just say whatever. Just that's all.
I'm going cross-eyed looking at this. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this thing. We greatly appreciate it. Savannah, tell the people where they can find you, what you're working on, all that jazz.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Y2Garcia_. That's not me. Last week, I finally uploaded the new episode of Light the Fuse. It took goddamn fucking forever, probably because it was 2 hours long, because we did a recap. It's called it's called Light the Fuse All In and Out, because we recapped both All In and All Out, so you can go check that out. A lot of fun. And I'm really busy this week, but I do want to do something. I'm honestly not sure if it's going to be a Light the Fuse thing or if it's going to be a Patreon thing. I'll think about it, but there is something I want to work on, but probably won't be until next weekend when I can film it. So just kind of be lingering, if you will. Maybe I'll share it at some point.
She said, maybe if you guys are good, I'll be nice and show you.
No, that's not what I meant. I just mean if you happen to be looking at our channel and you happen to see it, then ta-da, I did do it.
If you have post notifications on,
there you go. Then you would know.
Oh, shit. Anyways, do you want to know when we post videos or not?
You should want to know.
You do, exactly. And of course, you follow me on Twitter at KatieRasson13. The link tree I'm about to get all things ShElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. Boom. You could be watching us live there. Or YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. Boom. You can watch us live there. Or and you can watch the video after the fact there. And all the VODs and the lives and all that jazz over there. If you want to support us, you know, financially, you want to help out, be a homie, get exclusive non-wrestling podcasts every single month. Come on. Celebrate the anniversary of Law & Order SVU debuting. Head on over to patreon.com/ShElite Showcase and you can watch me, the Advocate, Reek, TC, and Vince talking about all things Law & Order SVU. Obviously, shout out to Heel Tactics, who did pop in for a little bit for creating all the music you hear and see on the ShElite channel. I feel like I have stuff going on.
You'll probably see Katie somewhere. Like that's.
I'm always on Creation World.
There you go.
Smacking it raw on Saturday, possibly getting off on Sunday. Talking about the Nun 2 and the Chamber of Horrors, Chamber of Secrets type shit that Nazi and Scarlet are doing. So that's to be determined. I'm trying to think of some new things to do on top of all the shit that I do. I have started reaching out to people again for Inside the Mind ofs. I'm trying. We're doing our best. Yeah. Go team.
Yeah.
Go team.
I'm tired, so.
I have a fucking headache.
Yeah, so do I. I have assignments to do and other things to do, and I have stuff
to do. I have a headache. I need to. I've been looking at this list of names that got released for so long. So we will leave you all here. We will see you guys next week with who knows what will happen next week.
Right? Because if this is Thursday and all this shit happens on Friday, God help us all.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have another list. I'm gonna need another piece of paper.
Oh, you're gonna be like Chris Jericho with the 1,004 holds.
Literally. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching and listening. We greatly appreciate it. Savannah, do you wanna hit the outro?
No, I'm good. I don't want to mess it up.
Okay. We'll get the timing down and I'll get you to do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But until next time, bye-bye.